Hello everyone, it's Michelle from Gypsy Insights. Welcome Scorpio. This is your November 2018 reading for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Now before I get started, I just wanted to two quick announcements. I have a new blog, so if you would like to go and check out a weekly reading there and interact with me and my husband Richard as well, please do. The address is below in the descriptions box. And that's my new Gypsy Insights by Michelle blog. And it's a discussion of all things tarot, so please join me there. And also, if you're interested in buying any of the tarot decks or oracle decks that I use in my readings, please visit my Amazon shop, and the link is below, and that will take you directly to the place where you can purchase any of these decks. So let's have a look here and at your oracle cards, Scorpio. From the Druid plant deck, you've pulled Puffball. Now this card, it's a fungi, so there is an element of mystery because mushrooms are mysterious. They grow in the darkness. And it does speak about relief from pain and inner connection as well. So picking this card may mean that something peculiar is happening because mushrooms are somewhat peculiar or about to happen. Something that may not be fully understandable, because mushrooms are symbols of the inner mysteries. They are connected beneath the ground in vast networks and grow in darkness and perform the alchemy of turning dead matter into new life. Now, with this card, it is very much an energy of healing. Healing of any sense of being wounded. And being connected to that energy of all being. And by that I mean our connectivity between people as humans. From the crystal angels, you've pulled the card of Tanzanite. And this one speaks about being ready to love again. Being healed enough from the past to open your heart to new love. So I really like that energy. And as your overall, from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, you've pulled Touch the Sky. Now you'll see that this young lady with the braid here is lost in thought. The card speaks of isolation, sanctuary. The small bird on her shoulder keeps her company in her cloud sanctuary. She's holding one of her braids like a lifeline, as if she is expecting someone to climb up to her. So with this card, it is about being overwhelmed by feelings and sensations, that we escape into a condition of withdrawal and separation. And during that time, it's hard for other people to follow us unless we give them a sign that they are welcome. So it may be that you are healing from something, from a past hurt, and you're now showing signs of being ready to love again, of being healed enough to love again. But you may not be telling those around you that about this readiness, showing them the sign that you're ready. So let's see where this goes for you, Scorpio. I like the energy. I've already meditated on your energy, so I'm going to shuffle one more time. And let's get the energy for Scorpio for November 2018. And let's start in the past, present, near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening in your environment, Scorpio, your hopes and fears, potential outcome, and what this reading is about. So let's take a look. The Lovers. Okay, nice. Being ready to open your heart again when it comes to love. Getting that harmonious partnership. Making an important decision when it comes to your love. Finding that balance back, getting the balance back when it comes to opening up yourself to letting another person in. Now in the past you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So when it comes to a home situation, there has been unhappiness, a sense of dissatisfaction. With this one, though, I feel it's more about delay or suffering a setback. It's a certain amount of frustration, possibly from a partner here, due to delayed satisfaction in the home, and I feel it has to do with you healing from a past hurt here, Scorpio. Of course, it can resonate the opposite way around, so if this is not you, it's maybe a partner or someone around you. Now Scorpio, in your current energy you have the Eight of Wands, so things are starting to pick up. The Arrows of Love. It is about communication. So communicating to those around you that you're starting to come out of a dark period, or a period where you have focused on loss, a place where you've needed to be to heal from a past situation. But I feel now that things are starting to look up. There's movement. And it's directed movement, because with the Wands cards I feel it's getting that passion back, that enthusiasm for communicating that you're ready to open up here, to offer yourself up for a love partnership, which is fantastic, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your near future. Now with the Ten of Swords, I actually don't feel that this is bad energy, because for me, with the 10, because it is a card of completion, it means that the worst is over. The ending has already occurred. I don't see it ending in the future. I see that the ending is in the past. And now, with this, it's still feeling any betrayal. I mean, yes, I still feel that around you. If there has been betrayal or hurt in the past, it still there is that in the back of your mind. But what I get with this is that the worst is over, and for you it's very much an energy of wanting to move ahead with your life rather than focus on an ending. Now with the advice, or the best path to follow, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. So yes, it's exactly what I just said. It's about realizing that an ending has occurred, accepting the loss of that, going through the healing process, but then starting to come out the other side. It is about not keeping yourself in this place for too long. A place of feeling hurt, betrayed by an ending that may have occurred quite quickly. Let's take a look at the environment. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, so around you there is a chance for you to enjoy your life. With the Nine of Pentacles, and this may be you as a single person, and being happy to be single. It's very much an energy of accepting the loss of or the ending of a partnership that has not worked out, that was unhappy in the past, and instead I feel it's you taking swift action here to get that focus back on you and what makes you happy. And I feel like it may be you as a potentially a single person enjoying your life. Your hopes and fears, the Ace of Cups. So you're hoping for new love here, an opportunity. You're looking, and so you may be looking to be single here, but not for long, because I feel for you, you are looking at a new opportunity for love. But as with all aces, it is about a potential. So as of the hope there, I think it's the potential for new love. So you may not have anyone coming in straight away, but I feel that you are starting to look at the potential for new love, which is really nice energy, Scorpio. And the outcome here is the Knight of Cups. So that is you making an offer. So maybe you do have someone in mind. Some of you do have someone in mind here where you feel that you are going to offer your love again. Being ready to open up. Having healed enough for you to want to get back out there and offer yourself up for a new love opportunity. So I really like that energy for you, Scorpio. So let's get some clarifiers. I want to start with that past position for Scorpio. Let's clarify from the past position for Scorpio, please. Clarifying for Scorpio. Clarifying for Scorpio, please. Okay, let's have a look. The Four of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. So it may have been an air sign in the past that was not acting, not treating you well. There's an air sign here, male or female, it really makes no difference. Could be a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, or someone with air in their chart, but this person was not being truthful to you. They were keeping something secret, not acting for their highest good or your highest good. It's very much an energy here of someone who was not acting. I get someone here who might have been a bit vindictive, ruthless in some way. The communication was off. Quite harsh communication. And if they did communicate with you, I feel like they may have just told you a pack of lies. Around this home environment, they may have perhaps offered to... For some of you, it will be about something here that you thought was going to... You may have wanted to move in with this person, or this person move in with you, with that Four of Wands there as a home, potentially. But whatever this person was telling you, it was not the truth. Let's take a look at this Eight of Wands. Two of Cups. Okay. So you're taking swift action when it comes to getting that love back in your life. You do want love. I feel like there has been a block in the past, a setback towards happiness, and it is around this air sign. But now you're getting back control. You're taking back control when it comes to your love life, and I don't feel like you're letting this hold you back anymore here, Scorpio. Now, in the near future, with that Ten of Swords and the Emperor in reverse, I did say that this was something in the past, and I feel that the energy around this is someone may have been abusing their power. I feel it's this air sign energy. Very controlling individual, and definitely someone who... Well, I get that they were controlling you in some way, and they also controlled the ending, is also what I'm getting here. So it may have been them that ended it, and this is what you've had to heal from. I don't feel, although that this person was lying to you, you may not have been aware of that, and then I feel that they were the ones that ended it here, Scorpio. But this person seems to have control issues. Let's take a look at your advice or your best path to follow. The Nine of Swords, yeah. So this ending, I feel it was them that ended it. Of course, this can be vice versa, so it may resonate the opposite way around, but it left you in a dark place. You've gone through that dark night of the soul after this. I feel it was a breakup or an ending of some kind. I do feel that this is a love partnership. As advice, it's saying that if you need help to get through this dark period, if this is causing you a lot of stress and anxiety, I feel like the energy around some of you is to reach out for help, to seek assistance, to get you through this. I feel like there is support available to you if you're open to it, to get you out of this, to get you back on your feet, so that you can heal and start to move on. There's a lot of anguish around this breakup, but I feel like you are wanting to take action to get this love back in your life. Let's see what this Nine of Pentacles is. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I feel that this is linked to the current energy. So what I get with this one is it's interesting because it feels to me like you want to get something started when it comes to love. But around you, and this may be the other person actually, I don't feel that this is you. I feel this is the other person. They're happy to be alone and they do not want to take advantage of an opportunity. Or they haven't in the past. They still don't. They don't seem to be interested in anything long term. I get an energy around this person as someone who is single and happy to be so. I don't think this person is open to a long-term arrangement, and that may have been this problem back here in the past around the home situation. You may have wanted this person to move in, or you saw a future. You may have wanted commitment from this person, but they were not being truthful. I think that they want to be on their own. They're not interested in growing. They're not interested in a long-term potential when it comes to a relationship with you, Scorpio. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So there's around this wanting new love or hoping for new love, there's a lack of clarity. You're uncertain. I feel for you, you know, I get that it's very much still this ready to love again. I feel like you will be, but right now it's still trying to heal from this situation in the past where someone, I feel you may have felt out of control, a loss of control around an ending, someone putting an end to a relationship that you thought would lead to something, be long term, but is not. But now you're hoping for love feelings, a renewal of love. You're hoping for a new opportunity at love, to get that romance back in your life, but there still has to be some clarity over what's happened in the past. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is. The Six of Wands. So it's getting that victory over a problem. For you, it is being successful in the end when it comes to being ready to love again. But the journey here is being I feel like there needs to be clarity about this breakup. I get for some of you, you may still be holding out hope for this person, but I see that they do not want this new start with you. They're happy to be on their own. It is what I'm picking up. And maybe this is what you need to get clarity over. But I do see you being successful in the end when it comes to being open to love again. But I feel like you still want to get back with this person that hurt you, Scorpio, and that's the problem. You've been wounded by this air sign energy. Your advice here, though, is to accept the ending. It has ended. This is in the past now. And I feel for you to get yourself out of this dark place where you're feeling a lot of anguish, sorrow, pain about the ending. You need to get clarity over letting new love into your life, rather than focusing on what you may view as a missed opportunity. So I'm going to leave the general reading here, and I'm going to continue this in part 2. So I hope that you join me there, because there's lots to clarify. I'll be pulling out some more cards. We'll find out if you really are focused on getting back with this person, or whether you're now looking at a new opportunity. That's what I'm going to focus on in part 2. So please join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box. So if this is resonating, please join me there. That will be on my Vimeo channel. If I don't see you there, then I wish you all the very best with this, Scorpio. I really hope that you are on the road here to getting love back in your life and being open to the possibility of that. So I will see you in part 2. If not, then I will speak to you again very soon. And bye for now, Scorpio.